Hello guys, this is the corridor of the New York, New York. We came through the New Yorker elevator, presumably the New Yorker tower, but I don't want to mislead you. So what I'll do, I'll check the details and write them on the comments, either captions or on the comments just after the video, or you can go straight to the website. But anyway, this is the corridor. We came a long way to get here. From the elevator, we got room 507, 5th floor, not the best floor. And we had to come all the way here. Presumably, I don't even know if that's true, but presumably you get a lot more sunlight because you see, this is it. This is us, and it's kind of at the end. The room at the end. So I don't know, I was excited when I saw it because I think usually it means something, either that you're left alone most of the time, no noise, or that it's actually a little bigger. And I must say, I'm trying to be very slow. I must say that when I got in, I was pleasantly surprised in that it is actually quite large for the New York, New York, larger than I expected. So if you've stayed at New York, New York and got a tiny, tiny room, then, you know, they're not all small. This is a standard 2 queen size beds, of course. It's a standard room. We got this comped. So I'm not sure, I'm sure it's not the very bottom level, but it's certainly not the top either. Usually when you get comped, you get either a standard room or a slightly better, but not hugely better than the basic standard level entry room. So you get a good idea of say a more or less a level entry room at New York, New York, as I say, from the New Yorker tower. And you get in, this is nighttime, really, really late. We got this not very nice floor. The 5th floor is terrible. I can only imagine what it's like even below. I mean, it's nighttime, you won't see anything, but just to give you an idea, lots and lots of windows, by the way. You can see the curtains drawn, but I'll show you later. You see what I mean by not much of a view? In fact, that's to say, no view whatsoever. We got one tower next to it, and then another tower on the other side, and then from the other windows you see Monte Carlo. It's a very strange. So really, if you can avoid a check-in, go floor 10 and up, I would say, to get a less of a claustrophobic feeling. Of course, we checked in really late. I didn't even ask for a better floor, to be honest. Sometimes I'm fussy, but I just want to get in, do this video for you guys, and then perhaps go downstairs, check a couple of things, and then probably go to bed because it's really, really late. So, what can I say about this? See, that's what I mean. Windows behind there, windows in that corner, windows. So I like to be in a corner room. I think you get more space for sure. I'm not sure if I can render the space, how spacious it is. It's not huge, but it's much, much more spacious than any other level entry room that I've been at New York, New York. So, pillow top mattresses. Can you see my hand? Okay. Pillow top mattress, very comfortable, standard. You see this pretty much everywhere, this type of beds. Again, level entry, or for the cheaper resorts, you get this in a remodeled upper grade room. Such as, say, for example, you check in at Gold Coast, you get this type of room if you upgrade. But nonetheless, it's all pretty basic. The furniture hasn't obviously. It's been here quite some time, but it's all really in good condition. It's fine. I don't get the feeling that the place is worn out. It's well kept, considering the traffic. Now, flat screen TV. There you go. Not high resolution, terrible resolution. It's one of the things at MGM. I really don't like the MGM group because in some of its resorts, the resolution of the TV is terrible, and I know they don't really want you to watch TV in your room. They want you to stay out of the room, but really, when the 10 minutes you watch TV, you wouldn't want to see something so fuzzy and out of focus. But that's what it is. Probably not many people have complained. I want to show you the room from a different angle. So you might want to see the cupboard space. There you go, iron. Actually, it's pretty, as I said, it's pretty spacious, very good for 2 people, of course. Maybe not so spacious if it's 4 of you. But there you go. I think it's pretty fine. It's fine. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot better. So let me try and give you a different angle. So I'm good. See, this is what you get if you get a corner place, you know, window and window. Again, it's nighttime, so the curtains are drawn. There you go. You can get a better view. I don't usually do night videos, but why not? Since we got here so late. There you go. Would I recommend this place? Well, absolutely, if it's comped. If you get a good price, absolutely. Why not? It's comfortable, it's spacious, it's pretty quiet. I got a feeling that it's actually relatively soundproofed compared to some other places. And you know, perhaps for some of you the bathroom might be an issue. It's quite small. So those of you who like a large bathroom may not want to stay here in a level entry room in New York, New York, and many other resorts, by the way. You get really, it's nice. It's well kept. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, you don't get the luxurious shampoos and soaps if you care about those things. And I'll show you what I mean. You get those things, I think, at Excalibur. I've seen them pretty much at the lower resorts of the MGM group, if I can say that. It's not fair because a room like this in other places outside of Vegas would cost a lot of money. But anyway, so actually everything is well appointed. It's well kept. You don't get a feeling that it's run down, but it's a small tub. I don't know if you can see it. It's a small tub. It's fine for us, definitely fine for me. But you know, if you dream of a huge bathroom, then maybe this isn't it for you. But I've seen there are even smaller ones than these in some level entry Vegas resorts. So if you don't have issues with, you know, if it's not too narrow for you, then I would say that's absolutely fine. I like it, to be honest. I came here and I already got the impression that it's a place, that it's a good place to relax. I like it. I would recommend it if you are not, if you're into just staying in a more affordable resort in the South Strip, and you know, it seems to be peace and quiet. I mean, of course, it's Tuesday. Of course, it's going to be quiet. It's not the weekend, but I like the atmosphere. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I was here a while ago and we were in a very, very tiny room and it was crazy. But I think perhaps now it's a little quieter. It's at the end of April 2013, by the way. And if you want to know how we got comped for this room, you can read about that on top-buffet.com. There's a section on how you get comped. And new ways, actually. There are new ways to get comped. So guys, read up. And of course, feel free to write any comments. I try not to shake this video too much. Some of you have said that I shake the camera too much, and it's true. So hopefully it's okay. If it's not okay, you can continue to tell me off, and eventually I'll stop moving. Okay, this time I won't shake it because I don't want you guys to get a headache at the end. I don't know why I shake all the time. I guess I move too much. Okay. I'm walking away really slowly, so hopefully you get a really good idea of what you're gonna get. And as I say, if you want more details about this room, the name and so forth, you can read on the comments, you know, the comments right after the picture, my comments, or you can read on top-buffet.com. And I hope to see you there, guys, of course, with all your comments. Feel free to post them too. Okay, have a nice evening or day. Bye bye.